Hello, everybody. This is Rick Napier, the president at 321 Biz Development, website 321bizdev.com, telephone number 855-600-9911. Today is January 29th, 2024, and this should be podcast episode 850. And this episode is about the 6-hour and the additional 3-hour class, sales system training class that 321 BizDev offers. And the sales system class is how to maximize your results or your efforts in finding new customers using the 321 5-point front-end sales system training. And those 5 points are how to improve contacting, prospecting, appointment setting, closing, and getting zero-cost referrals. Now, the actual class is 6 hours, and the class is either webinar or face-to-face. If you want a group or if you want a private session, it can be at your office, and that's probably the best place to be. Or a webinar, and we have a quiet place. We rent Regus offices around the country, and we can meet with people in a group or even a private setting. But the additional 3-hour class is for people that need that extra help. And this will be pretty interesting when I explain why the 3-hour class was put in place. When we connect with someone and they have some interest in the 321 BizDev sales system training, we ask them like 2 questions. I'll tell you what the first question is. We ask them, why did you start your business? And for 321 Biz Development, there's really only one answer to that question. If the prospect or the person that's looking to take the 321 Biz Development sales system training does not answer that question in the way that we're looking for, we will give them the 3-hour training at no additional cost. We will give them that training at no additional cost. And here's why. There's a lot of small business owners that have degrees, certifications, credentials, and they've never taken a formal business class, or they've never taken a business development class. And I can tell you right now, listeners, there's hardly no university in the country that offers business development classes. A lot of schools will take you through what is a business, and you'll learn some accounting principles. You'll learn a little bit about some business laws and some business math. But I can tell you right now, there is no private university, private college, 2-year junior college that teaches business development training. And really, the only place you can get business development training is through a private company. And I was fortunate enough that the corporation that I worked for in Los Angeles sent me to a class back in the late 1990s, and it was $12,000, and like $10,000 for the course and $2,000 for the accommodations. So it was a total of $12,000. And today, that class is $25,000. And there's like a handful of schools that provide this training. If you know anyone that works for Deloitte Consulting, chances are they attended that class. If you know people who worked at IBM or Hewlett Packard or maybe Microsoft, Procter & Gamble, one of these big agricultural companies that sell, 6-figure tractors, servers, items that cost $50,000, $500,000. Most likely, their sales staff attended one of these classes. So we ask that one question, and if the person does not answer the question, why did you start your business? We give them that 3-hour class for free. And what that 3-hour class does, it talks about the 3 main economic systems, communism, socialism, and capitalism. And we spent about an hour and a half just on that subject alone. Then we have a class or module that talks about how to transition from an employee to sales. And then there's a transition from sales to a consultant. And then we wrap up the 3-hour class with some basic prospecting, what prospecting is all about, and what is the most effective way to prospect in public. So we give this 3-hour class because it's essential to understand these initial 3 hours before we get started with the 6-hour class that goes into different business development philosophies, and the prospect interview form, which 321 BizDev is the sole proprietor, and I haven't found a form like that yet. It's the prospect interview form in which we show people how to professionally, effectively, and caringly, with care, meet with prospects. So my name is Rick Napier, the president at 321 Biz Development, website 321bizdev.com, toll-free telephone number 855-600-9911. Take care and make it a great day.